gonna give it 30 seconds, the usual, you know, the whole thing. Okay, I think that's long enough. That was only 15, but I think that's long enough. Okay, so anyway, I have been on a snail's pace trying to figure out colors here. And it is very well documented how much I hate this brick wall. And the reason why I hate this brick wall is because it looks like coagulated blood, in my opinion. I know you're gonna have like team brick over here. Also, if you look at the top, the brick does not match. You see this thing? This does not match the bottom brick. So that red stripe, it's a different color. So I've been working on this thing. You can see I have the green Christmas tree over here, solid green. I should probably take out that little birdhouse. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that birdhouse out. Okay, so look, I took out the birdhouse. It is just a plain tree. More colorful flowers over there. But it's just, actually I think that looks better. So we have a plain tree over there. You guys remember I have been all on this kick about having only solid green plants in here. These are fake. All of the stuff that you see is fake, because I don't have to maintain it and I don't have to worry about bugs or pests coming in. So that's a solid green. This is the green, the white, something similar, the purple, and then we have the concrete thing that kind of, then we have Clinton over there. So this, tie that in. I went over here and I put that little gardener over there. I haven't changed anything much about it. But, and then here is the chair setup. And it dawned on me today that I really hate the color red. So for instance, this is like usually a container we have for the vitamins. The clear glass one is getting washed out. So I had the red, and when you look at it, it just like pops right in your freaking face. But if you replace it with a white one instead, it doesn't look so angry. You know, it looks a lot more calmer. So compare this versus this. See that? Your whole eye is set on this red thing. So I've been on this whole mission to strip out the color, stay with the clears, the greens, the whites. And I know if you look at this, you can instantly see this yellow thing. But anyway, it's dawned on me how much I hate these red panels. So this is the reason why I say that. I really have this theory here that the red panels make the whole front area look really heavy, kind of depressing. And if you compare the white panels over there, see, we got the white panels here. The white panels versus the red panels, it's clear to see that this is adding a lot of, it's weighing a lot of the colors down. So this is white. You see, it's kind of like airy and light. Airy and light. Don't look at the red panels, right? White, green, white, green, white, green, wood, white, white, clear green, freaking red. Oh, so if you have this, you see this pillow? I know it's a pillow, okay? If you have this covering the panels, you can kind of see what I'm trying to get at. The white makes the area look a lot brighter versus the red. See it? See it? Yeah, I need this is a pretty freaking heavy pillow, actually. Let me try to figure out something else. I can't balance the pillow anywhere. Yeah, but these three red panels, in my opinion, they really should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then just replace this with the canvas colored one, because the canvas color ones make the area brighter, and then it'll match with everything else and it'll look a lot more cohesive. I was wondering for the longest time, like, why is this front area, I've been working at it, but it just seems like I'm not, like, you can see, like, I'm physically trying to tie up all the colors together, but it's not, there's like a disconnect between this area and this area. It's because we got this red wall over here just breaking up my color. No, I don't think it's distracting, because when you look at the color of, let's say, the roses here, and then you look at the color of the candle, you see how it's like a light like off-white ivory color? If you have something similar, it will visually, in my opinion, bridge the gap between there and there. And that's where the whole cream color light thing. So those panels, for example, these panels work out well. And then when you look at the cat scratching pose, yeah, I have the thing over there because Oreo. But when you look at this versus this, you see how it ties in together? It's like the light, the white, and the light. And then you got another tan panel, and then you got another tan panel. It just breaks up once you see the red. See it? So it looks really heavy. And it's not even it's like a really, this looks like blood red. And blood red on a blood red wall. I don't know. I'm just not so I'm just not feeling the red. I really think that if we switched out the panels over to these ones, which we have lying around, there's like about 8 of them, I think. These light ones, and just tack them here, it will look so much better. I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, it will look amazingly better, and the only thing that will be changed is the freaking panels. So yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I wish I could Photoshop it, but you kind of get what I'm saying. Like, put that panel, just copy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got the colors all matching here with the panels on this side, matching the candles, matching the flowers, matching the pillow, matching this part over here. See, the difference is, so Tesla factors are all bright red and white. I think red and white is energizing, but when you have a home, you don't, it's not like it's bright red on white solely. See? Because you got this tile right here that's kind of dampering it down, because this is like a really rusty blood color, for lack of better description. So if this was like on white, actually no, I would hate it if this was on a white wall. But yeah, it's just like I can't figure a way around it. I've done everything I could in terms of color, trying to tie things together, and it is just a focal point to me whenever I look at this. Here, you guys can see it here. Oh goodness, can I go more back? You see it? Zoltan says a nice lively red, not that washed out. I don't know what color red this is. This is like a maroonish red. Here, you guys can look at this a little closer. Yeah, it looks like maroony red. Maroony red. Now I can take a picture about this later on. Hold on. See it? Okay, here we go. This is the right color. But you see it like year round. It just like, especially because there's not too much light coming out of these windows. This apartment is kind of dark. So when you have this kind of coloring in a dark room, it just looks more depressing. See it? Like, I can't even say like when I look at this stuff, it's because I have too much stuff on the mantelpiece. I really think it's the red panel. I really, really believe that. But yeah, I mean, like, you might think like this works out well for Christmas theme, but come on, Christmas year round, and when you have like, you guys heard about seasonal affective disorder too? They say it happens when you don't get enough sunlight. This apartment doesn't get too much sunlight because there is no windows. It's basically a long rectangle, and then in between there's absolutely no windows. So the only light sources I get is from here and the other side of the apartment. That's why it looks so freaking gloomy. I can open up the windows, it doesn't really open up that much. See? So when you sit here, it just looks like hello darkness, my old friend, when you got this big freaking red wall here. See it? Yeah, I mean, like, I would love to, I wish this wall could be white. I wish the panels could be light. Basically swap this wall out. See this one? Hold on. Swipe this wall out for that wall, or or just switch out the panels and that'll work out really well. But I gotta work around this. I don't think that these panels will get changed out. It's just a little aggravating for me because I can't figure out a solution. See? Like it's just so heavy right now. It's so dark and dreary and yeah. I'm just not a fan of these red panels. You got 5 maroon 5 panels. Uh Nah, I can't figure out. I mean, like, what would I cover them with? I would cover them with what, fabric? No, no, no. I can't touch these panels. But yeah, I've been working on this apartment today, making some small changes. I'm working at a snail's pace. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm working such at a snail's pace. I've been trying to post things online, putting free boxes. I've been pulling more stuff out too. And I've realized that I need to, I realize that I really have to like, I want to make sure that this apartment has like a nice flow to it. And then when I look at it, right, when I get done with this thing, and I feel like I am making progress. It's just freaking slow because I'm not really good at design. So I have to like pull things out, try new things, see if this thing works. You guys remember I had the colorful flowers over there? I actually moved the colorful flowers over there. So if you look, I have all the color over here, and it looks kind of chaotic simply because it clashes. Oops, simply because it clashes against this red wall. You see, so like I don't think the bouquets look bad. It's just that when you have color with color and a red wall, it looks a little aggravating. But I like it. You know, I like the bouquets by itself, but together I'm like kind of looking a little crazy over here. So yeah, so we have the old one versus my extras, and then the Christmas tree. I'm gonna take this stuff out. It's a little too distracting. The Christmas tree, and then this thing over here, and then that ties in with that. And I basically want this apartment to have a lot of greenery in it, have a lot of plants over here, or fake plants, because I believe plants have a really calming effect on. The thing about having with going this route is that I need to be extremely mindful of colors, and that's why this doesn't really work out. So you got the pink, you got the green, you got the white, you got the purples, you got the yellow. It's just, it's like, I don't think this bouquet looks terrible. I think it looks really nice. But again, if this was a white apartment, this would work a lot better than with this freaking red brick. See? So, yeah, I've been between like a rock and a hard place because I think like, oh, I really like it. And then I put it against the brick wall. I'm like, frick, I don't like it anymore. Frick. So, I got to figure out what I'm, yeah, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Most likely, I'm gonna rearrange things around the apartment. Maybe put the plants where the colorful items are, and then move some of the not so colorful items on this side instead. That is an option that I have, but um, I don't know how it will be. So we will see. So a lot of people like this red brick wall, but the only problem with this red brick wall, in my opinion here, is I think it can look very depressing very quickly if you have too much heavy colors on it. And that's what I'm trying to get at. Like the red brick wall, I wouldn't have too much problem with it if the acoustic panels were white, or if they were like a light tan color or an ivory color or a canvas color. So on that, on the far right hand side, that's actually canvas material. So if you tie that canvas material over to here, right, you have colors that match. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And then you don't have a breakup, because right now I feel like there's just too much. Once you see it over here, for instance, you'll understand what I'm saying. The only red squares here are the acoustic panels. Nothing else in this or in the front is red. See it? And then, yeah, so people say I should add in mirrors over here. It's hard. I think that, I mean, I could add mirrors, but the creepy thing would be like late at night if you're walking. That's just a little creepy. So, yeah. Yeah, there's an idea. Oh, I don't know. I can't put red, white stripes in that. I like to cut it with ribbon, and maybe then it would look a little better. But then it might look really busy, you know, having gold ribbon go through all over the place, like some kind of abstract thingy majingy. So hold on. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So like if I tacked on some gold ribbon here and I put it through here and then I made some like cheapy abstract art with ribbons that are removable, maybe that would look a little better, or maybe it would just look like a hot mess. I do have the ribbon. I do have the ribbon. Well, see, the gold would be drawing from the sheet. See, so I want to stick with the gold, the white, the tan, the solid greens. No reds, no reds. Yeah, no reds. But yeah, maybe if I use gold ribbon, that might work. It's gonna look a little crazy, just a little crazy. And damn it, I got rid of all those thumbtacks I had lying around. I don't think I have enough gold ribbon for this anyway. Yeah, easiest thing is just get those acoustic panels and then change it. Ah, gold. You know what? If these were gold acoustic panels, they wouldn't look too bad, right? They would not look too bad if they were solid gold, not solid gold color. You know what I'm talking about? Like the shiny beauty blogger gold, or Monopoly gold, or 1 million subscriber gold color. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Like if these were like golden shimmery, or not shimmery, not reflective, but like that, like the sheep over there, that would not look too bad. I don't know. Let's see. Let's grab the sheep. I think this is gold. Let's see. Yeah, the colors is not turning out so well over here. This would still look better than the red, right? Imagine the acoustic panel being the color of the sheep, and then you tie it in with that candle. Like, that doesn't look too bad. I'm just trying to visualize the colors. See, it would look a lot lighter and a lot brighter versus the red. See it? So yeah, just imagine an acoustic panel of this color. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. So, first step is continue what I'm doing, stripping out color. I'm trying to get rid of all the colors that clash. Something like this, for instance, and this is going to be a little tip I want to share with you guys. Like, so I thought this was really pretty, right? So I picked it up, and then it was looking a little fake, so I added some green moss over here, and that looks a lot better. But the problem is that if I put it on a table, your eye looks at the freaking plant versus everything else, and then it kind of clashes, right? Because you got this bright yellow versus that. So this, I've been trying to figure a way to make this thing work out, but it doesn't seem like it's working out, and I'm kind of sad about it, because I remember I felt like such a, I don't want to say genius, but I really felt like I was on a eureka moment when I put this little moss in here, because it looks a little bit more lively. Maybe it doesn't show up on camera too well, but if you're in person, you would get what I'm saying. It could also be the lighting over here. I'll probably do a stream about that, but yeah. So now that I look at these red panels, I'm like, grr. I just want to move these. Just want to move the panels over from there to there. And I remember asking Lewis about it. I said, why did you get these red acoustic panels? Like, why would you get white over there? Why would you get the beige or the canvas color over here? And then why would you get red? See how dark it is? Why would you get red for the brick? And he said he felt like the red matched closer to the brick. So that was his thinking behind it. You have the white over there because it matches with the white wall. It's not even white, it's canvas color. See? So you have this, you have the tan because it matches with the white, but then you have the red because the intention was to make it blend with the brick. And the only problem is that it just cuts up the color. And yeah, golden red in Japanese home. Oh goodness. Yeah, I've been on this whole green, white, and wood kick. Green, white, and wood kick. I can't imagine changing it up. I thought about doing some kind of like Asian inspired kind of thing, but as you guys know, for Asian vases, those things are worth a pretty penny. You know those Ming vases, the ones that are like blue and white porcelain. I thought maybe I could have two over here, and then maybe it would work. But the only downside is about like again, those things are freaking hundreds of dollars, possibly. So, and I didn't know where to get. I wasn't too sure about dimensions, and I didn't want to risk the cats knocking them down because, like, let's say there was a pair of like vintage vases, right? And then for whatever reason, I said, okay, you know what? Shell out $200 for the vases, and then they get knocked over by the cats. Oh my goodness, I would be so pissed. I'd be like, no. First, especially if they're vintage, right? You can't replace that kind of stuff. So a lot of the stuff I have around the apartment, it's like if it breaks, I'm not too worried about it. This kind of stuff is like indestructible. I don't have to worry about it going bad. The candles are LED candles, the battery ones. No fire hazard over there. These are fake plants, and just really simple. Pagoda stuff between the panels make. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I kind of want to hang something on the panels and then maybe have something in the middle. Maybe that will break it up, but I don't know what to put. So the only thing I can think about is doing some kind of like my attempt at abstract art so the panels can stay up and then they don't have to be removed. So that's the whole thing about like doing lines and just drive myself crazy on each one. At the end of it, maybe I'd say, okay, this looks a little not too great, but it looks better than having solid red. Yeah, I think I can put stuff around them or hang stuff from them, but I can't cover these panels. I would have to get panels and then just uh, you would have to put up new panels. It's not like you can put the shower curtain on top of it. I don't know, Zoltan. I don't know. Put silly string. I don't know. Yeah, this is a time where I would like to go to a craft store and be like, "Excuse me, I have a little project over here. Do you have any bedazzling ideas that I could do about these red panels? Maybe maybe I can put like a nice squiggly line through them or something. I don't know. Some bling. I don't know. Live, laugh, love. And I'm just kidding. I wouldn't put that stuff on these panels. But yeah, it's I kind of feel like this is what I feel like. So I'm gonna be continuing working around the apartment, getting a lot of crap for working at a snail's pace, but I'm moving forward, and I just kind of think at some point I'm gonna be like, hey, this apartment looks pretty good, and then my eye will go back to these panels and think to myself, this thing could look way better if the panels just changed color. So yeah, but these panels, I think they were drilled into the wall, and I don't want to take the panels down myself, and I don't think Lewis wants to take them down to put tan ones either. So acoustic plushies with on a hang. Nah, it's gonna look really messy if I start hanging like wild colors on here. So for instance, right? I got my look. Okay, I gotta show you guys this. So I picked it up from a local group for free. Look how cute this is. Oh, it's so cute. But yeah, if I hang something like this over there, it would just actually this is kind of cute. Isn't that cute? Do you fit? Oh no, you don't fit. You don't fit, I forgot the name of this thing. The name slips my mind. Oh, look how cute it is. It's so sweet. It's so squishy too. I love it so much. But yeah, I gotta figure something out. This isn't a Japanese thing too. It's made in Sweden or something like that, or the U.S. or Canada. I forgot what the name of it. Pusheen, Pusheen. That was the name of it. Cover the wall with large drapes. Nah, it's gonna cost an arm and a leg to do. So I gotta figure out the cheap budget version of this. And I'm really leaning the cheap budget version of it is just to buy a bunch of ribbon and then tack it on and see how that looks. Actually, wait a second. Hold up, sorry you guys. Okay, so here we go. Here is my ribbon. Here is my boxer ribbon. You can see I try to be very organized, and I have my ribbon all in one area. I have ribbon, ribbon, ribbon. This one's brand new too. Yeah, I was walking paper sources like Papyrus. Ah! This is the place I took over Papyrus, and I got 10 yards for $6.95, but it was literally on the sidewalk, you guys. I was so shocked. So anyway, you can see the person didn't even use it. So if I cut it with like stripes of gold, I wonder if that would make it look a little better, because then I feel like the gold could also tie in with that panel over here. Let me show you guys this. So this is tan, right? And this is kind of similar to gold. And then if I put this ribbon on here, maybe, just maybe, I can tie in this ribbon with that color, because it's kind of like that would be the bridge, maybe. But I'd have to be really careful how I do it, because then if I put too many freaking lines on it, it would look crazy. Like, and I don't want to do X's either, because if I do X's, it's gonna look like I'm it looks like some passive aggressive note. Like, I don't like these panels. I'm gonna make these gold X's on here. So yeah. Yeah, it's just I don't know what to do about these freaking panels. I don't know how I can. The other thing I can think about doing is maybe put like a strip over here on one side, and that way each panel has a strip of the same side, and then it kind of ties it in or something, like a tan strip or some kind of bedazzling from here to here, and it's just like the same vertical strip, so that way there's consistency there. But I don't really want to leave these panels by itself. Maybe, I know some of you guys will be like, oh, I don't understand, Erica, it looks fine the way it is, but um, if you see this in person, you'll understand where I'm getting at. It's just black strip down the center. Oh, black strip down the center. You know what? That wouldn't look too bad, I think. I just need to make sure I have enough black strips. Yeah, because then this could tie in with the black with this, possibly. But I don't really like the color black. I'll figure something out. I'll think about it. So he actually ordered a bunch, and I think he had like the same ones over in this apartment. So I don't think they're just all from his old store. I think that he ordered some that just, how would I say it? Like this, the amount that he has over here, it's not just for 186. But yeah, I want to, like, I want to make this apartment look really nice, and I'm going to work at it, but at the end of it, I guess at the end of it, cuz these panels aren't going to go anywhere, it seems. Um I'll show you, and then I'll say, like, what do you guys think? Do you guys, what are your thoughts about the panels, and I just like, I gotta figure a way to like do something with it so it looks a little warmer. I don't know, put like a big heart in between, like a gold heart here. You think that could work? Heart, heart, heart. That actually might work. That actually might work now that I think about it. Yeah, that might actually work. Put a nice glittery gold or silver heart, probably a gold heart, on each one, smack dab in the middle, tack it on with some Velcro or something, and then that way it's reusable. You know those little Velcro dots? I actually have a bunch of them. And see how that looks like. Yeah, that might actually work. I gotta go over to my favorite craft store and find some big shiny gold sheets and see if that makes a big difference. Like, I don't want to do a circle because I'm really crappy at making circles. I think a heart will look kind of warmer and kind of nicer. Another alternative, I don't know about star. Nah, star has too much pointy part. So what else we got? We got flower. Maybe a flower. I gotta think of like some really simple shape that would work. And right now I'm just leaning towards putting a big gold heart in between. So imagine having a heart that's about this big. Yeah, and then just keep cutting out the heart and just stick, tick, 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 tick. I'm just imagining him doing one of his rant videos. You know, one he's all like getting all angry about things, and then right in the back view, you see this big glittery heart over here. Or a green mushroom. Or you know what? Even just putting his store logo or something, like if I blow it up and I put it right here, that might not look too bad, actually. Like have the first three ones, because this is the one you guys always see, right? Have B store logo right here. So that way it doesn't look so freaking heavy. Or maybe just have one B store logo. I don't know. Actually, 3 store logos might be overkill. Yeah, maybe I'll just go with the heart thing. Yeah, maybe a heart. Red and gold, red and silver. I'm leaning towards tan, or I'm leaning to shimmery gold, but not like blingy blingy gold, because I don't want to make it too obvious it was my idea. Yeah. White tape. Oh, look who is here. Hello there. Hello there, Blackberry. A big photo of Oreo. Ah, I know. White tape. Actually, here's a thought. What do you guys think about putting a white strip from here to here, like a star? So I matched these 4 corners together with white, and then put one in between, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe that's too many lines. And then just do the same thing with that. That could look a little crazy though, so maybe the heart idea is better. Yeah, so I would like to replace these panels with the white ones, but I think he doesn't, you know, he would have to bring those stuff home and then tack these things up. So the best fix for this would be literally just me taping or velcroing something on there so it's removable and you don't have to do anything about installation. But yeah, I think maybe making a giant gold heart would be a really cute idea. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that. I think I'm gonna stick with the shimmery gold heart. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna look for material that kind of look like this thing, and then cut out a big heart, not out of the sheep, okay, but like something similar in color, and then just tack it on each one. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go over to a craft store today and look for some paperboard, Maybe buy a few colors of it. I know Erica buying something. Surprising. And just working at it, making a stencil, then just recutting it. All I need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I like to double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8. No, 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 no. I need 11, I believe, because there's red acoustic panels on the other side of the apartment. So as long as I make like 11 hearts or 8 hearts at least, I feel like my fix would be pretty good. And then this might be actually what exactly I need. Chain link patterns. I don't know. It's gonna look like he's running a daycare in the background. You know what I'm talking about. You're gonna look at him and be like, "What the hell? What are these like little first-year-old chains going around?" But that could be an idea. Like do it out of freaking like paper bag. Oh, paper bag material. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna figure something out. I have a bunch of paper bags, so let me see if I make like a whole bunch of like little chain link little paper bag from here to here, how that will look, and maybe if I do 1, 2, 3, yeah, I have enough paper bags for that too. I don't know, it looked kind of crazy though. I'd be like, what the hell is all this chain link stuff doing around? If I do people holding hands, that might look a little crazy too. I like the heart idea though. I think the heart will look kind of cute. Yeah, so you know what? You know what? Frick it. Frick it, you guys. Hold up. Hold up. I have a paper bag here. I have multiple paper bags. In fact, I have so many paper bags. I was kind of thinking to myself, like, what am I going to do with all those paper bags? Because now I'm getting food delivery again, right? Since I'm going on the keto diet and it's hard to... actually, not really keto. It's more like low carb. So as a result of that, I have more delivery because it's easier for me to just get the food there rather than just get the food delivered versus me making multiple stops. Hold on a second. Do I have any shitty guys? Whoops, language. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, we got a bag with a hole in it. Good. This can be my scrap bag. Yay, scrap bag. Okay. Do I have a glue stick? I do have a glue stick. Yeah, this is good. I haven't made paper links in such a long time. Gosh, I gotta see how this turns out. So, if you look here, see my paper bag? Let's see here. I didn't even measure it. Okay, hell with it. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I know it sounds stupid for me to say it that way, but I really haven't done this in quite some time. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to measure it out. Okay. I'm just folding it in half, making it into strips, and this is going to be my test batch. See how this turns out. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm gonna need more time to glue than frickin' 1 minute. Yeah, this is gonna take me longer than I thought. But see, I'll just make a bunch of paper chains and see how that turns out. I'll figure something out. You know, I'm gonna look at kindergarten tips, and then I'll work on this thing, let you guys know how it turns on. Paper bag and crayon. Actually, you know what? Let me see. I have, do I have a heart here? Ah, crap. I screwed it up. Okay. Do I have enough space to make a heart here? Let's see. I think this heart is too small. Yeah, because half of it ripped. Okay. When was the last time you guys made a heart out of this thing? So let's see. Oh gosh. I think this is gonna look like a terrible heart. Let's see. Oh no, that's not a bad heart. Okay, so if I tape the heart on here, it would look like this. Do you guys see it? Doesn't look too bad, I think. Let me get my wonderful, handy dandy, high quality, expensive tape, which is masking tape. Oh, I love masking tape so much. Okay, so I'm not really gonna do this, but I just kind of want to see how it looks like. Oh, that is kind of cute. Such an alien looking one. I gotta work on it. It looks terrible in this view. Hold on. Let me show you guys. I gotta get more height on this thing. See, but it looks not too bad. As long as I don't masking tape it on like that. But you can see there was an attempt made to break up this, there was an attempt made to break up the little plague. So, yeah, maybe if I make a bunch of hearts, it'll look kind of cute. Maybe. Yeah, Lewis is gonna look back and be like, what the hell happened to all my acoustic panels? I'm like, I tried to make it all cutesy. I tried to make it more loving. See that? You know, now that I look about it, it's kind of cute. Yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna go with that. I'm gonna just make a bunch of paper hearts, and I think this is not a bad idea. I kind of want to make a standard shape of it, but the other part of me wants to freehand it, and someone's gonna be like, what the hell is that behind you, a kidney or something? I'm like, no, that's a heart. That's a heart that I made, and I just taped it up. I'm probably gonna do one of those like fancy schmancy. You can see my wonderful language coming out. Can you believe I went to college for English? It's hard to believe, right? But, and I actually graduated with honors too. Hard to believe with my English, but yeah, I could just do something like this. And then it's kind of cute. Oh, look at that. So I gotta make a bigger heart. I'm really excited about this because now I get to, oh crap. Now I get to use all the paper bags and just make a bunch of hearts out of them. And then maybe this will look a little better. Slowly but surely. I'm just gonna freehand this heart because the bag already has a rip in it. So let's see here. Let's cut this heart out. I know there's someone sitting like, Erica, take your time. You don't have to rush with your heart. Okay. I know. So, crap. Okay, I can't make it too deep because then it looks kind of alien-like. Oh, that's cute! Oh, that's a cute looking heart. Oh, that is cute. I like this heart. Okay, so maybe this heart will be my stencil. And then I will just tape this heart up. And then take this thing on the bottom here. Dang it. Yeah, so I want to find a solution to it. So that's why I'm doing this stuff. I don't want to have it be on my mind and then next thing I know, it's just irking me. So let's see this. See? 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 So we got two hearts here. We got this, and then we add another heart, and I think this will not look too bad. I think this would actually look pretty cute. So let's make one more heart. Yeah, I know you guys are gonna be like, man, we could tell. It was definitely had a say in this heart making decision. And this is what happens. This is what happens when you are working on something and finally you're like, dang it, I'm just gonna take matters into my own hands because I am irked about these red acoustic panels and I really need to do something about it. Okay, this one's gonna look like a kidney because I got a big rip on the side. So okay, this is not a good looking heart, but I'm confident with my expertise in making kidney shaped hearts or whatever. This looks not too bad. Okay, so I just need to kind of get a glimpse of how this is looking. I don't really care too much about it being perfect right now. Most likely I'm going to use the bottom one as a stencil because I think that one's kind of cute. See it? It's kind of imperfect, but it's imperfect in a cute way. So let's make the third one, and then I can make it a lot nicer, or try to make it a lot nicer later today. Oh gosh, this is a terrible looking heart. This is what happens when you have to scrap. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. See, there was an attempt made, you guys, so I'll add hearts to every single one. I'm probably going to use that one as a stencil, but I'm kind of thinking that one kind of looks wompy. Yeah, so each one, you see, like, you can see the difference between how it looked like without the hearts and now with the hearts. It looks a little softer. It doesn't look so depressing. And when you look at it, it just kind of makes, to me, it just kind of makes me smile because I see what could have been really depressing looks a lot more lighthearted with a nice little paper bag heart. Look at this wonderful, wonderful mess here. So yeah, this all has to go in the recycle bin, and I'm gonna have to clean that up. But the great thing is that I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm not gonna have to go to the craft store. I'm just gonna cut out a bunch of paper bag hearts. We have about 10 or so paper bags, so I can make 20 hearts out of them. And because I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 more. Yeah, 10 more. I mean, I should be able to whip it out on the train or something. Yeah. I think I'll look kind of cute. Can you imagine? Yeah, so this would be the view, right? So this would be his chair. Oh goodness, I gotta move more of this mess. So this would be his chair. And then he would talk to you guys and be like, hey everybody, I want to tell you about something, F apple, something, pisses me off, something. And yeah. I think it's cute. I think it's adorable. It looks like a little... I think it's sweet. I can't think of anything else. Like, what would I add there instead of the heart? An apple logo? What should I do, huh? A peace sign? No, that's too, a circle? My circles aren't very good. A flower? Nah. I think a heart looks kind of cute. Big multicolor apple logo sticker. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. But yeah, you can tell that you can see from the cost that I have spent on this thing. This is a very big budget recording, decorating area. And for anybody who watches my streams, oh my goodness. I just hope, because I'm probably going to be taping this thing down in case he's like, I want to get rid of the hearts. He can just, take it down, see that? But I just hope that these hearts don't fall down suddenly while he's making a video. Because can you imagine he like talks and all of a sudden you see a heart just like, bloop. Like, dang it! it, that looks like my shoddy workmanship over here. I'm gonna blame my masking tape. Oh, YouTube button. Ah, yeah. It would turn into, yeah. This was the budget that was left for decorating the acoustic panels. So yeah, I had to resort to paper bags. But now I really like repurposing things for things, especially if I'm planning to recycle them and then give them a new life. I mean, like, think about it. It takes me time to go over to a craft store. Then I gotta find the perfect one. Then what if it's too shiny? You know, what if it's not the right color? Then I gotta make a return possibly, and that would easily take me about 2 hours when you factor in commute time, going through the place, waiting in line, coming back home, and something like just using like plain old paper bags. Not the, this is the back side of it, so you can see the printed side is over here, right? Um, but yeah, it's a really cheap decorating idea. I'm a big fan of paper bags because I feel like it is such a natural looking color and it's not too stimulating. So when you look at it, it doesn't cause you to have, in my opinion, anxiety, because it's like, ooh, natural materials. Natural, solid green, flowers, nothing that kind of clashes too much with each other. And if you get back, it just looks like a very sweet area. Ah, yeah, so I got my work cut out for me, and yeah, I hope you caught my witty ass pun, but what panel? Mannequin said you can make it as panel if you have it like that. No, I'm not gonna make it into booties, okay? No, they're gonna stay into hearts. Hearts. Gotta be hearts. Gotta be hearts. Yeah, so the only problem, Joseph, is I don't want to leave a stain on these panels. I'm afraid, like, sometimes if you spray something on the panels, if I remove it, right, there might be some kind of residue, or it might be clear something was here before, and I want to make sure that I don't leave any damage. So what I could have done is, if I had thumbtacks, if I had, which I got rid of, I could have stuck one over here and then glue gun this on top of it. You know, like stuck 1, 2, 3, 4, stuck it like that, and then that would have been good. But I got rid of all my thumbtacks while I was cleaning up the apartment. So now I kind of regret. But I think that, yeah, I think my masking tape thing might hold. If it doesn't, then I'll just be on the lookout for thumbtacks again. But I really don't need a pack of 200 or something. Yeah. So, yeah. So I like this heart. I think this heart is super cute. Whoops. So let's push this heart over here. Look at that big, okay, it's imperfect. But look how cute this heart is. That's a really cute heart. See it? It's a nice big heart. And then, yeah, so put heart over there. Same heart over there. Like I said, I can use this one as a stencil and then make the other ones kind of very similar to this one. Dang it. So I will talk to you guys later, and I'm just happy that I have this little idea. If you guys have any suggestions about what else I can do for the panels, or way I can stick it on, with the exception, like, besides something that won't leave any damage, let me know in the comment section. And I hope this looks out really well. You know, it actually works out really nicely, in my opinion, because it just, oh, dang it. Wait, I don't have any, oh, I do have one piece of tape here. Yeah, I gotta figure something out. But yeah, I have Velcro little circle thingies, so I could just stick that on top as well. It's just, I think I'm gonna have to buy another pack, because my little Velcro thing is only, I don't think I have enough for 6 on each one. So I put one over here, one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll need about 5 for each one, and then 5 times 8 would be 40. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely buy multiple packs. I gotta figure out something. So yeah, it's like a studio. So this is like one long rectangle, and then this is over here, and then the other side is the bed. Now we only got 3 sofas right now. We got rid of 1 sofa. Yeah, I gotta do laundry. So, I mean, I gotta fold laundry. I haven't folded laundry. Oh, it's so terrible. I've just been like, when I hyper focus on something, I'm just like, okay, I gotta figure out the solution to that. And then when I figure out the solution, I'm like, yes, 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 I've conquered the beast. And it's just, like I said, I wish I could do this stuff faster. I always feel like there's one person who just thinks like, okay, what could I do? 10 minutes later, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. But for me, it takes me months, or it takes me months to figure out a solution. But when I figure out a solution, I'm like, yay, I finally figured it out. I think this is gonna be it. I really think the paper hearts are gonna be it. Yeah, I won't put a little face because that would be a little unsettling. You know, if I put 2 little eyes and then put this big thing, look kind of creepy. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later, and I'll show you the final result probably in a community post, because I don't think I need to make a video for this after I'm done. See ya.